this one is, do not stare at other people at the gym, especially women. Okay, real life story. Well, where am I going? Alright. One time, I was working out, I was doing the gluteus maximus workout. I had to work out my fucking ass. So, you have to, move your leg, really awkward and up in the air. So your fucking ass is, bam, it's, out there. And, I'm not gonna stop my workout just because you want to look at my ass or you want to look at my titties. But just keep your eyes, to yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and fucking pump your shit. Don't look at me. Just don't. It makes me feel awkward and uncomfortable when I'm, fucking sweaty and nasty and you're staring and I can feel, your eyes burning a hole in my ass. And fucking whenever I'm doing these things, you're fucking looking at my titties and stuff. Don't stare at other people at the gym. It's nasty. Ugh, it's so gross. Especially, guys, when guys look at other guys. You guys are really competitive, and I understand that, but I know guys that go to the gym, and they are constantly checking out other competition, and then they come up to me, and they're just like, dude, you think I'm buffer than this dude? I'm just like, who cares? You're fit, you look good, don't worry about it. Dude, that guy looks pretty fat. Yeah, he's doing all the workouts wrong. Who cares? Look at yourself, concentrate on what you're doing. And when I'm fucking running on the treadmill and I'm walking, I had this lady next to me, constantly looking at at my heart rate or something, or I don't know, she was making sure I wasn't gonna go into fucking heart attack or something. But this bitch was steady staring at my fucking I don't even know what it's called. What did I just say? Bad memory. She was just steady looking at my screen, and I'm going 2 miles an hour. I'm taking myself slow, and she's just still staring and looking on, my heart rate, I guess, because the only thing that was on was my heart rate, and she was obsessed with my heart. But yeah, alright. Another thing. Too much fucking information. TMI. People. You guys put so much information out there on the web. You think that you'd just an ounce of fucking privacy for yourself. Myself, I don't like people keeping tabs on me. I keep my posts to a minimum. I don't fucking post every goddamn thing that happens in my life. Excuse me. Yeah. So keep it down, just take it down a notch with your sharing. Some people you'll see on there, they'll be like, oh, today my friend's coming over, and we're gonna blow bubbles, and then we're gonna fucking go in a jacuzzi, then we're gonna go out, we're gonna fucking dry ourselves off with a towel, and then we're gonna go down the streets to JD's and eat a fucking burger, and then, we're gonna go fucking read Dr. Seuss books and pretend we're fucking Jesus. No one cares about your whole life story. If you want, if you want to write all that and you want to type it all, something, fucking click open a new tab and just write your little fucking heart out. Just write it out, because no one cares anymore about what you're doing or who you're doing. Just stop. Good God, that's what diaries are for. Write it in a diary. Fucking entry 1. I fucking took a shit that looked like a witch hat. No one wants to hear it. Put it in your diary. Just fucking put it in your diary. Good God. Let's see. People who pick their nose in public. Yes. Okay. I don't know if you guys are fucking trying to take your temperature with your finger or something, but it's really nasty. Just stop. When I'm driving in the car and stuff, I'll look over, naturally, just look over, and I'll see some old dude just going to town with his nose and stuff, and it's just nasty. It's nasty. So don't pick your nose in public. go like hide it or something. Like, you know, you could be like picking your teeth or something. Just hide it. Or just don't do it. And if you're gonna do it in the car, don't flick it in your car. Like, take out a little penny, put your booger on the penny and just throw it out the window, because it's pretty much like recycling to the world. If you throw your penny out there, even though it has a nasty little booger on it, you know, maybe a bum will find that penny and you'll help him buy like a beer or like a cheeseburger. See, that's recycling to the world. So your little booger penny is just doing the world some good, instead of like fucking in your windshield on the car or on your dashboard or something. So just don't pick your nose in public, and if you're gonna do it, put it on the penny and flick it out the window. That's it. Number 2, or whatever number this is, sorry. People who put their feet on the window shield. It's disgusting. I'm pretty sure that feet are the #1 hated body part ever. Feet are fucking disgusting. You know, when you're driving down the road and you're like trying to concentrate on driving, but you see someone's like fucking nasty foot like hanging out the window or like smudged up against the glass. I don't know why people do it, because I know if I'm driving and like my friend is in the car and they put their nasty fucking gorilla feet on my windshield, I'm gonna fucking like bitch slap them. I'm gonna be like, what are you doing? Who do you think you are? Do not smudge my windows with your crusty, corny, fucking moist ass feet. Like, get them down. Put them down now. That's what I'm gonna do. And they know not to put their fucking feet on my windows. It's just nasty. Like, I could get into a wreck because one time, you know, I'm driving down the road and like there's this lady, she had a passenger with her, you know, her feet were on the window shield, and I could not stop looking over because it was like naturally you have to look at something that's like fucking weird and disgusting. So I kept like, you know, double take, just kept looking at it, and I was like, ugh, it's so gross. And she was like wiggling them and shit. Just keep your feet on the floor where they belong, not on a window. Whatever card this is, whatever number, whatever. People who complain about not having a boyfriend, aka girls. You have to understand, you don't need a boyfriend. And if you want a boyfriend, then stop fucking doing the shit that you're doing. No guy wants to worry about their fucking bitch running the streets like with other dudes and fucking partying and drinking their ass off and not remembering what they did. No guy wants to do that. They just want to fuck a girl like that. They don't want to date you. They want to fuck you. So don't expect the best whenever you're fucking doing the worst. It's common sense. Don't complain about something that you're doing to yourself. Even if you're ugly, like anyone can be in a relationship. Anyone. It's you. That's who it is. It's you right there. You are the reason why you are not in a relationship. Don't blame anyone else but yourself. And that's what